What's up, everybody? This is Jim with Texas Rippers, back again with another fresh rip. What do we have on the rip block today? Yeah, we already got our hands on it. Came here pretty quick. You're looking at the all-new 2024 Panini Totally Certified Football. You got it. I'm telling you, less than a week ago, this dropped, and thankfully, Target brought these two boxes to us as quick as they possibly could. Yeah, huge fans. If you've watched the channel before, you've seen some of the basketball products we've done. Panini has now dropped the football version of it. We couldn't be more excited to show you guys this today. So, with that said, let's go. All right, y'all, welcome back. So yeah, March, I think it was March this year, 2025, Panini dropped without notice 2024-25 Totally Certified Basketball. Yeah, I get it. I know. We're doing football today. However, I have none of these cards. Nobody really has these cards because it's a retail only drop. Nobody had access to it sooner. At least I'm not aware of anybody that did. So we don't know what the cards look like outside of a couple images taken down from the internet, right? So I've put basketball out here as just a reference point. Let's see if some of these cards in these blaster boxes today that we're ripping look like those football cards, those basketball cards in these football blaster boxes. So with that said, two blaster boxes today. We will be doing the retail hobby / premium box once those come in, and of course the mega boxes. And I don't know, if we got a couple extra laying around, maybe we'll do a mashup and show you all three and see what those look like. So like I said earlier, brand new to the channel, thanks for coming in. Thanks for checking out Totally Certified 2024 Football. There's a bunch of links down in the description. I've created a whole playlist with just basketball Totally Certified products. And if you're a basketball fan, those are some pretty awesome videos. Actually just recently posted one. I would highly check that out. If you're not a basketball fan, no worries. These football videos are going to be buried in there as well. And I don't know, you may become a fan of basketball. We definitely are a fan of these Totally Certified products. So enough with that. We're doing football today. And out of nowhere, just like the basketball, football was dropped about a week ago. And typical Panini fashion, blaster box, 6 packs per box, 4 cards per pack, 24. Right there in the box, the math checks out. Potential to find some autographs and memorabilia and exclusive platinum parallels. Talked about that. Ultra rare Metropolis mirror inserts and the ever huge list of things you can find. However, you got it. I like to do my own. It's easier to read and you don't need a magnifying glass if your eyes are going bad. There you go. Cool. So two blasters today. I'm going to open these bad boys up and find out what we can get in the rip. And while I'm opening them up, I'm going to drop something new, and I'm going to continue to do this going forward to give y'all a sneak peek of what our upcoming video release schedule looks like. So a lot of this stuff we already have on hand. Some of it we filmed, waiting to be edited, and some of it we have not filmed. So of course, you're waiting on some of the product to come in, but if you're a fan of football, cool, that first shot was for you. And if you're a fan of baseball and basketball, we got another picture on the screen as well for you. So definitely check that out. I'm going to drop some links in the description, as I mentioned earlier. And yeah, here we go. So there we go. Two blasters, hot off the press. Thank you, Target. let's do this, shall we? And if you've fan of the channel, subscriber, thanks for coming back. And if this is your first time, just a real quick note, who we are and what we do. Yeah, cool cards, inserts, parallels, ultra shinies, super shinies. If we like it, we sleeve it. It's a penny. That's just what we do. So with that said, let's look at some totally certified football. So I'm assuming that a lot of these cards are going to look exactly like the basketball, obviously with football players. So let's take a look. And yeah, exactly what I thought. So if you've opened up basketball totally certified, there is the base of what these cards look like. And yes, I understand the little thing just said that we sleeve shiny. However, every single card in these packs is shiny. They get their own special little box. I'm not going to sleeve every single card we open unless it's cool, it's an insert, or it's a numbered or parallel. There you go. So CeeDee Lamb, I'm going to start a current player pile, non-rookie that is. And this, who else we got? There's Travis Etienne down there in Jacksonville. And like I said, 4 cards per pack, so not sure what we're going to find. I mean, there's Ramondre Stevenson. I'm pretty sure that is the mirror parallel. And if you've not seen these cards before, I'll show you the difference. So this is the base. It's crazy, right? That the more colorful, shiny one is the base, but then this kind of bland one is just a mirror parallel, or excuse me, yeah, parallel. So anyways, rounding out pack 1 of that blaster, we got Brendan Rice on the rookie base. So there you go. Cool. It did say that we may have an opportunity to get a mem or an autograph in these packs. I thought I felt something crazy. If you've been in the channel before, you know we don't do this right out of the gate. So I'm going to go ahead and gatekeep that bad boy. And my money is on autograph. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and pull them off to the side. But in good fun, I will go ahead and show you the rest of the cards that came out. So again, 4 cards per pack. There we go. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the on target, and likely only gonna find these in blaster boxes, maybe the mega, although I mean we haven't opened up the other products, so it's hard to say. I'm basing it off of what we found in the basketball boxes. We saw these in the value packs that were $10. We see them in the blasters that are 30, same cost as this product. And I'm not too sure that they're found in the megas. Either way, check those videos out, subscribe, you'll get a notification when those videos are posted. And here we go. So, rounding out that pack, we're gonna do 2. There's Geno Smith on the base, and there is DJ James on that mirror parallel as well. There you go. So 2 packs in, and my money's on an auto, to be honest with you. I mean, that card was kind of thin. We've seen the mems are typically a little thicker than that. So, but hey, that's promising. I mean, there you go, right out of the gate, we get a blaster with something in it other than base cards and inserts. Justin Jefferson up there in Minnesota. And none other than James Conner out there in hot Arizona. I don't know how y'all do it. Just start sweating thinking about it. There you go, Mr. Isaiah Pacheco up there in Kansas City. And oh my God, a number card in a blaster box. Are you kidding me? There you go. That is number, if you can see it, 016 of 399. Wow. Okay. Thanks Panini. This is already starting to turn out to be a fantastic box. And of course that is I'm gonna assume that that's the blue parallel numbered, and if I'm wrong I will drop the correct name in the video. So, and if it's right I'll probably put the name in there as well. There you go. So rounding out that pack, Jaheim Bell on the rookie. Of course it's gonna be rookie base, and 3 packs down, 3 packs to go, and then we got that other blaster. So here we go. All right, there's Isaiah Pacheco on the base. Yep, good deal. And DK Metcalf up there in Seattle on the base. Mr. Jared Goff, and that's going to be on the purple. Yep, not numbered. Likely a purple parallel. If I'm wrong on that name, I'll put the correct name in the video. All right, good deal. Okay, rounding out this pack, and a similar insert that we saw in basketball, specifically in those value packs, is this portraits card. And of course, that is Luke McCaffrey. You got it. Yeah, you guys, football fans out there, definitely check some of our other videos. We did an amazing opening of, got 5 autographs, and they turned out to be all 5 rookies. I'm not going to give you every single name, but definitely check the video out when you get a chance, all right? It was a pretty amazing rip that we did. I'll drop that link down in the description. All right, next pack, Aiden Hutchinson up there in Detroit. And Mr. Jalen Hurts up there in Cheesesteak City. You got it. Do love me some cheesesteaks. All right, here we go. There we go. CeeDee Lamb on that on target. Of course, we saw that earlier. Or CeeDee Lamb earlier, I should say. And we saw an on target earlier, just not CeeDee Lamb. So inserts get sleeved, as I said earlier. And rounding out that pack, none other than, you got it, Kool-Aid McKinstry, the other oh yeah. You know, the one that breaks through the wall? Yeah, that one. Not Macho Man Randy Savage. Cool. You got it. Drop him in the rookie pile. And rounding out this blaster with this last pack, we're coming away with Chuba Hubbard in Carolina. Mr. Devin A-Chain down there in Dolphin Land. Yeah. For those of you new to collecting and all that stuff, Panini has the NFL license, so obviously you're going to get full, Dolphin emblems, and it's going to say Miami Dolphins versus Miami. Of course, Topps unfortunately doesn't have that, so to each their own. We like them both, as long as they put cool stuff in the boxes. Jake Ferguson on the base. And rounding out that pack, there we go, Mr. Baker Mayfield on the intriguing players. That's a pretty cool insert. I'm going to guess that is going to be a base of the intriguing players. Yeah, there we go. Likely correct. So, oh yeah, we pulled that other card. Let's wait a little bit. Let's get into the second blaster. And, well, I tell you, if we got sent 2 blasters that have some stuff in them, it's going to be crazy. So, before I do that, actually, just a real quick recap. So there were 6 packs in there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus whatever that is. It's auto or mem. So you're gonna get an insert per packet. It's looking like, unless it's auto or mem. And in our case, we got that numbered card with Isaiah Pacheco. So I'm gonna put this pile of awesomeness off to the side. Of course, current non-rookies, and kind of light on the rookies for my liking. I do like all of the rookies for everything that we open. So, all right, blaster number 2 coming out of the gate. We've got Mr. Jahmyr Gibbs up there in Detroit as well. I'm telling you, I'm a huge fan of these products because I do like shiny stuff. So, up next, Mr. Devontae Adams up there in New Jersey. Just joking, New York. I mean, they are in New Jersey, kind of, or not. Anyways, up next, none other than the legend himself on the throwback, Mr. Joe Montana. You got it, water boy, Joe Montana. Anyways, just a little joke. Rounding it out on the franchise foundations. Now, this insert is similar to the basketball. Of course, there is Mr. Steph Curry, aka Chef Curry. So yeah, they're using the same type of insert and picture for the football. So that's pretty cool. And that's going to be your base on the franchise foundations. CJ Stroud down here, and none other than Texas. If he wants to go into his home, there we go. Cool. On to the next pack. And I tell you what, we lucked out on that first pack with whatever that little thing is. We're going to find out here at the end. So, all right, cool. First up, Dalton Kincaid, and that's going to be on the base. Mr. Tyreek Hill down there in Dolphin Land on the base with his buddy Devin. And Travis Kelce, a.k.a. Taylor Swift. I'm just joking, Travis. Come on, man. You knew it was going to happen. That's on a mirror parallel. And rounding out that pack, we got a rookie, Mr. Javon Bullard. There you go, on the rookie base. Okay. Coming up next. Every pack was doing good until this one. Just doesn't want to open. There we go. All right, cool. All right. First up, we got Dak Prescott. You got it. Down here in Texas. Coming up next, we've got... So I saw something there, and I'm going to hold it until the end. I'm going to show you this cool insert. And that is Mr. Joe Horn on the On Target. You got it. So I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I just pulled that away because that was an autograph. I'm not lying. And that's, if you're new to the channel, that's what we do. If you've been here for a while, thank you for coming back. That's what we do. You know, that's what we do. We like to save the good stuff for last. And that was an autograph. So that means we literally just hit either an auto or a mem on the first blaster, and now an auto on the second blaster. That is amazing. And there's Drew Brees. He's going to be, you know, there we go. We got a legend. Cool. All right. Yeah. You're going to Target.com right now. I hear it. You're bringing your phone out. You've minimized the screen, and you're bringing up Target.com. You're typing in totally certified football, and you're going to buy 8 blaster boxes. I'm just joking. Trevor Lawrence on the base. And George Kittle, Mr. Little Caesar's Pizza himself. Kittle. Coming up next. There we go. There's Devin Leary on the rookie. I want to say purple. And yeah, purple parallel on that. And rounding it out, none other than Terry Arnold. So that's cool. We hit 2 rookies in that pack. All right. 2 packs left, and then we're going to find out who that auto is from this box. And then we're going to show you whatever that was from the first box. So I tell you, a lot of times these cards, they come and sneak up on me like... yeah, that. You got it. There's Jared Goff on the base. Wish his legs worked and he could rush the ball sometimes. There we go, Mr. Aaron Rodgers. Good deal, Aaron. Oh, man, I haven't heard his name in a long time. And that is Champ Bailey on the purple parallel, unnumbered. And you know what? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Just, why not? All right. All right. There we go. Good deal. Oh, that's right. I got to show you the last card. Rounding it out, there he is, Troy Franklin on the rookie portraits. You got it. You got it. I'm telling you what. I know for a fact the mega boxes and the blaster boxes are still on sale. Those, unfortunately, those premium boxes have already sold out. Come back and check to see what the videos look like before you go start having to spend extra money on the resale market, because, you know, obviously people are doing that. Kyle Hamilton. This is the last pack, by the way. And then we're going to take a look at those 2 awesome cards and send you on your way. Kyler Murray down there in hot Arizona also. You got it. And yeah, let's take a look at that that insert last. Let's see who it is. Mr. Blake Corum on the base rookie. Good deal. And rounding out the second blaster minus that autograph, none other than Dallas Turner up there in Minnesota on the portraits card. Good deal. All right, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all. that first blaster. So again, you're getting an insert or parallel per pack. And in our case, we got an auto, right? We're going to show you that here shortly. I don't know. It's going to come down to this auto, and it's going to come down to whatever that thing was in the first one. But this first pack is, well, the first blaster is looking better. What do you guys think? All right, cool. I'm going to pull these off to the side and take a look at what we have. So I'm going to start with the that autograph that we got in the second blaster, and then I'll round it out with the whatever that was in the first one. So surprisingly light on the rookies, very light on the legends, which isn't a bad thing. We've been opening a lot of products lately that are just heavy on legends, and then heavy on current players, non-rookie players, which is pretty surprising. So all right, cool, here we go. No idea who this is. I just saw some marker. But yeah. And I'm not even gonna do like the, you know, the top-down game to try to figure out the team. We're just gonna do it. Ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Leonard Taylor, and that is a rookie yearbook autograph. You got it. There we go. Unlikely to be numbered. Yep. There you go. Autograph is guaranteed by Panini America. And that is, again, Leonard Taylor. I don't know if that's a... I don't know if that's a base or a parallel. I will figure it out when I put the video together and let you all know. But in the meantime, Mr. Leonard is going to go into his new forever home. You got it. There we go. Totally certified football is already delivering a rookie auto in a $30 blaster. Boom. You got it. All right, cool. Enough of that. Ooh, okay. This was from the first blaster. Unexpected as well. I'm just going to check to make sure that I have the card orientation correct. And okay. I'm not sure if you saw that. I saw the words new generation. So that's going to tell me, obviously, you know, through deductive reasoning. Rookie. All right. And let's just do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Ricky Pearsall on the rookie patch mem. There you go. There you go. Let's take a look at the back. Nope, nope. And that's all good. It's all good. Is not from any specific game or event. But tell you what, Ricky Pearsall, talk about a guy, man of steel. My memory serves, he goes to an autograph signing event, gets shot. Yeah, you heard that. You heard what I said. He gets shot. Look it up. And yeah, I'm gonna put him back in the other sleeve. And yeah, I mean, yeah, of course it hurt and whatnot, but he went about his day and recovered and went and played some football. So there you go, y'all. Blaster boxes, $30 a piece. Target 2024 totally certified football. I think we did good. Rookie auto, rookie mem. What else can go wrong, right? Now, check out the release schedule on the screen. We're putting videos out. Honestly, I'm trying to put out one per day until I just run out of stuff to do, and then we're gonna figure things out. Until that time comes, enjoy a video per day. Hit that subscribe button. And if you're on mobile, hit the like button. It's on the left side. And the subscribe button's on the right. Guess what? We didn't forget about you desktop viewers. I know. Yeah, you. You're watching it in the late afternoon or right after lunch after you drink that margarita. Better not get in trouble. Lose your job. The like is on the right. And the subscribe button's on the left. And if you happen to be watching on TV, that's awesome also. I don't know where the buttons are. Help me, help you, help me. You got it. With that said, I hope y'all enjoyed the rip. I hope you come back and watch some more videos because we have so much more coming out as that release schedule just showed you. With that said, thank you for your time today. Later!